Welcome to the Dangerous Grounds Network, the #1 online radio network in the world. 100% American Badass. Sponsored by Madison Rising. Kings Hollow. Redcon 1 Music Group. The Veteran Exchange. Combat Flip-Flops. Branded Warriors, Inc. Let's get dangerous.
What's up, Dangerous Grounds Nation? Welcome to another episode of Lady Liberty with your host, Lady Liberty in Big Country. What's up there, sissy?
Oh, not much. You're all like pumped up when you come on the radio. I'm all like, morning.
Hey, you know, that's part of being motivated, you know what I mean? Last weekend when we was down in Pensacola, Florida, when I spoke in front of the audience at the baseball game, I did the same thing, like the exact same fucking intro, except I was like, "What's up, Panama City?" or Pensacola, my bad. But yeah, so pumping pumping on iHeartRadio now. Y'all can check out all the shows, man. Making some big moves, making some great moves. Pumping America up with some badass motivation and all that good shit. What's up, T-Man? How you doing there, big bro? All that good shit. So, what's on the docket for today?
Man, okay, see, you guys all know me. I usually have something planned out to stay because there's so much always going on. But lately, it's like such a repetitive world of like asinine drama that I just sit here, look at it all, and I'm like, I got nothing. I got, you know, like that is so sad, right? I always have something.
No, it's not sad because I mean you made a pretty big statement. You know, what was it about? It's been like a week now. I mean, you made a pretty big statement. I mean, you know, with trying to get in the whole motivating thing, which I think is fucking phenomenal. I really do. I mean, we can all still sit here and talk and agree to disagree on certain things, but you know, my aspect on life is yeah. Sorry, squirrel.
Right? Exactly.
Shit. Anyway, putting the bright side in everybody's eyes, you know, getting them to realize, you know, what they should be thankful for every day, like their family, their friends, waking up and just breathing and being a mom and dad or son or daughter. And, you know, it's stuff like that it should be very important. Cause most of us know that, you know, we're not promised every fucking day and we should live every day to the fucking fullest, you know, and that's, you know, I had some people in Florida ask me, it's like, you know, we want to know your story behind all this stuff. And I was like, well, I don't have all day and all day tomorrow to explain it to you, but I'll just put it to you this way. I used to rant and fucking, you know, NCO fucking mentality. I mean, you're a nice guy, but you're an asshole too. You gotta be.
Right.
But I was like, you know, that's, I miss my job, but I have to leave that part behind with it as well. I can't bring that NCO mentality into the real world because people don't play like that. I can't walk up to you and say fucking drop because you're being a fucking idiot, but I can turn around and try to make you think a different way in a more positive outlook in life. So that way we're not all sitting here bashing each other all the time. So.
Right. Right. And, you know, that's the thing is like, and I know what statement you're talking about. I had put, you know, that politics is pointless. And I don't mean, like, by no means do I mean don't watch what's going on. Don't be aware. You know, you need to be aware of what's going on because otherwise we end up right back where we were. But sadly, it seems to me that even though so many people, and we've talked about this before, but, you know, they woke up, quote unquote, and they're paying attention and they're aware or whatever, they're still sucked up in this, like, as much as they protest the mainstream media, that's the same thing that they're spewing back into people wanting to learn what's actually going on. And it's like this cycle of just nutfuckery that I can't wrap my brain around because I'm like, okay, so for all these years we've been screaming, mainstream media is going to lie to you about everything. They're going to tell you that grass grows from, you know, the top to the bottom instead of the other way.
Right.
Yet that's the same thing I'm seeing on all these, whether they're conservative, libertarian, or whatever, because, you know, I don't even know what anybody is anymore because it's all gotten so, like, mud fuddled.
Ain't it?
But, yeah, but it's like, you know, it's the pure hate that people seem to live in and thrive on. You know, it's like the Trump thing. God, if you don't support Trump 100% in everything he does, if you so much as put a question mark on your Facebook next to his name, everybody hates you.
Exactly.
I'm like, look, I love Trump. I loved Trump before he even ran for president. He's just that kind of person. Right? I don't mean he's God. I'm not going to, like, stand back and be like, oh, yeah, that was a great freaking idea when it was really stupid. Right. He's human. He's going to do stupid shit.
That's right.
And I'm human and I'm allowed to say so. You know, and people are just like, oh, my God, I've seen so many, if you don't fully support Trump, delete me.
Yeah.
Post. I'm like, that's what you're doing with the social media that really could be a great thing for the world if you people would utilize it correctly.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
We got people like the drama. because there's always been drama in the Patriot community because we all consider ourselves free thinkers. So number one, that is bad for us in a way because we all want to fight about who's right.
Right.
Where we want to do the whole we support the Constitution, we're free thinkers, but the second you don't agree with my free thought process, you got to shut your mouth. And I'm like, that contradicts both. What are you talking about?
Right. And that's like actually today, Grunt Styles in Charlotte today doing some beer bong tournament shit. Yeah, I had a couple people ask me, are you going out? Are you going out? I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not paying anybody to go get publicly and fucking intoxicated. Doesn't mean I don't like Grunt Style.
At home.
Right. Yeah, that's they're in the backyard. We could go slam it full right now, but I mean, I just, that's just me. I don't dislike Grunt Style, but I dislike the promotion of public intoxication. Right. But it doesn't mean that I don't, support their mission on trying to help people and all that stuff. That's where I think a lot of the community needs to learn is how to agree to disagree, like we have on this show and other shows so many times with previous hosts that we've had and the host that we have today, that we can sit here and agree to disagree. And I think that's a big lesson that the general public needs to learn anyway.
Well, yeah, and that's the kicker, though, is, and lately I feel like, I mean, I don't feel like I am, but I feel like other people might take it that I'm bashing the right. And I'm not, by no means. Y'all know me, I don't like to label things, so I don't even know what to call people anymore. But my brain doesn't work, I guess, the way a lot of people's does. So it's like, if I disagree with you, I simply disagree with you. It doesn't matter that you're conservative and you're liberal or whatever. I just disagree. But the second you say that, or the second you say, you guys, come on, can we get shit together and remember what we were doing 2 years ago? Can we go back to that? And they're all like, you're anti-conservative because you're not fighting in the drama with this group against this group and these people bashing these people and these people sending death threats to these people. You should be involved. And I'm like, no.
Right.
Just no. It doesn't make any sense, and I've always said, I used to be what they called an exposer. We would find the people that were harming the community or scamming the community or whatever, and we would expose them for what they really were to protect the Patriot community and every other community for that matter.
Right.
Everybody from those saying they were Patriots to those in BLM to those in Antifa or whatever, that's what we did. And we were good at it.
Yeah.
But there is a difference between exposing something that needs to be exposed to protect the people that you're trying to motivate to fix this country and just being involved in this high school gymnasium type bashery all fucking day. All day.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, oh my God, what are you people doing? And I got those things whenever I was exposing, like they want to bash and make stuff up and,
Right.
you're a pill or you're doing this, you're doing that or whatever. And I would just sit back and I'm like, okay, keep talking. Everybody's like, aren't you going to respond? I'm like, why?
Exactly.
Why? My stuff is out there. I don't hide anything. My life is right next to my politics all over social media.
Right.
So all they're doing is looking like idiots, which
Right.
just proves my point.
And
Why would I respond to that?
People are so quick to judge by just a few comments that they read. They think it's, we can have a badass fucking patriot that does fucking great things and a couple of fucking sly comments, and then like fucking half the world's just like, oh, well, fuck this person. And
Right.
people don't understand. Or, it's like you say, it's just like high school. People don't know the whole fucking story. So what's the point? Don't judge a book by its fucking cover. Don't judge a book by what people say. Read it for your fucking self. I mean,
right. Yeah, and if you got the stuff you need to say that, these people are bad, they're actually doing bad, they're going to screw you over, you're in danger, whatever, by all means, put it out there. To this day, put it out there. But if you're just getting involved in that part of the movement just to be noticed, or just because you simply don't like somebody, so you want to take them down or whatever, just stop. Just stop.
Right.
Sit down, shut the fuck up, think about it for a second, and then come back and do something useful.
Right.
We got plenty of people you can expose. I mean, jump on the train and shit.